Buffalo 2, Tanoa, we are with Buffalo 1, currently starting up our engines for hover check. He was the flight lead, so I just followed him.
Buffalo 2, Tanoa
2-3,
Tower,
this is 1-3, view performing
hold
stop
on
checks.
stability check while Buffalo 1 completes.
2, affirm.
Kilo Tower, Buff 1, stability check complete.
Roger that, Buff 1. Buff 2, you're clear for stability check.
Buff 2.
Alright, anybody here want to do, as far as in directions go, you know, how far
Tower,
we're out,
tower,
who's
Buff
comfortable
2,
with that?
Clear
I can do that.
to check.
Alright.
Hover check.
You're gonna be my lifeline on
Buff
that one,
2,
buddy.
Tanoa
Counting on you for that.
Tower, Electron.
Roger that.
I'll take over if it gets too busy on the door gun.
Affirm.
Cat 2, I might ask you to handle nav at some point if I'm getting bombarded with comms.
Yeah, just
Would that be
ask.
okay?
Yeah, I'll keep an eye on it anyways.
Perfect.
Buffalo 1, this is 2, I'm ready to depart.
Are we buff 2?
Affirm, Buff 1 is ready. ATC, this is Buffalo Flight requesting permission for taxiway to Bravo.
Buffalo Flight, this is Tanoa Tower. Clear departure 3-5 via Bravo, hold short Bravo.
Affirm, Buffalo copies. Bravo 235 holding short, lifting time now.
2, this is 1, confirmed that you have 4 times crew.
This is 1 lifting.
2, lifting.
Oh, are we 1 then?
2, this is 1, confirmed that you have 4 times crew.
Yeah, he's good. I'm pretty sure he's got 4. Fairly certain of it. I hope he does.
1, this is 2, I'm following.
All ground units, Desnet, all ground units, Desnet. This is Buffalo Flight. We're taking from Tanoa FOB, heading towards waypoint 1, time now. I'm gonna call in the check-in after we travel about a kilometer.
Oh goodness gracious, my fucking bird. Alright, there we go. ATC, this is Buffalo Flight holding short at taxiway Bravo.
Roger that, Buff Flight. Tanoa Tower, depart 3-5, direct west, winch clear, space announced.
Affirm, 3-5 direct west, moving time now.
Tanoa Tower, this is Sparrow Flight. Request startup and stability check for Sparrow 1, Sparrow 2. Sparrow 1 to note.
Sparrow 1 Tanoa, you're clear for startup. Sparrow 1 is clear for startup and stability.
2, on the runway.
Waypoint
2,
1
this is 1. I'm departing directly out to the west here, buddy, for flight plan 1, out to holding point 1.
2, in trail.
waypoint 1 is 310 north-northwest, 0.7 clicks.
Affirm.
Wish you could see the lines on Blue Force.
Buffalo Flight, Pegasus, be advised we're still waiting on Sparrow to complete startup and stability and depart from the airbase. Make sure you don't proceed past waypoint 3.
Copy that, won't proceed past waypoint 3. Buff 2, are you set on me?
Affirm, I am with you.
Affirm, turning time now, southwest. Telos airspace, this is Buffalo Flight departing out now to the southwest.
Fly slow.
Buffalo Flight to No Tower, loud and clear.
All ground units, Desnet, all ground units, Desnet. This is Buffalo Flight. Buffalo Flight is 2 times US-60 and Black Hawk helicopters.
Stability check complete.
Buffalo 1 is 4 times crew, 0 times PAX. Buffalo 2 is 4 times crew, 0 times PAX. Crew green, bird green, PAX green. Buffalo Flight is taking off from FOB Tanoa, heading towards waypoint 3, time now. Right, check-in complete.
Which net was that on just now?
Tanoa Tower,
Pardon?
Sparrow Flight.
Was that on 14?
request
Yeah, that was on 14.
Departure direct.
Waypoint 2 is
Southwest.
239 southwest.
Thank you.
To leave the airspace and join Buffalo on their flight plan. Over.
Right, pushing waypoint 3. Waypoint 3 is
Close to purple
173
route,
south,
test
1
waypoint
click.
2, information 1.
1731 click. 2, this is 1, flaring for holding point 1.
2.
Sparrow flight to Noah Tower. Proceed for active 17 via taxiway Charlie, hold short Charlie.
300 meters to waypoint. You're probably asked to hold short there. I don't remember.
Yeah, we are. We have to let Sparrow
Towers,
go in and do
Sparrow
recon
flight.
first.
Taxi to
Roger.
Charlie. Holding short. 17.
Two, this is 1, are you set?
2 set.
Sparrow flight, this is Buff flight. We are set at holding point 1, standing by on your recon for LZ.
Sparrow flight to Noah Tower. Be advised, you're clear for taxiway Charlie.
Tunnel Towers, Sparrow 1, good copy. Clear for Charlie.
That saddle on the right, about 2 o'clock. That's if it's probably a point where enemy's gonna crest the hill.
Affirm.
Or the radio tower too, or 1 o'clock ish.
Yeah, I'm seeing that too.
Do we have ground comms with the civilians that we're gonna pick up?
So for that, I'm actually not too sure. At this point, I think our best bet would be contact any ground elements on 1-4, let them know what our intentions are for going in.
Tunnel
But
Towers,
I
Sparrow
say we
flight,
hold back
holding
until
short
we truly
Charlie.
know.
Be a Charlie
that.
for 117.
Because you never know who's listening.
Sparrow flight to Noah Tower. You're clear departure on active 17. Proceed southwest to waypoint 5 and onto mission out of airspace.
Tunnel Towers, Sparrow flight, clear for takeoff 17.
We are direct west, 4 clicks of bullseye.
Off bullseye, affirm. Yeah, if we go to land, as far as everything goes, we should probably authenticate too with Pegasus as well.
Yep.
Because I don't want to have a Russian telling me to land and then we lose all of our fucking lives. It wouldn't be ideal.
Catchy, hear me?
Yeah.
So I'd like you to handle the navigation from this point forward because I'm gonna be doing the ground comms with the civilians and stuff. If you can do that.
No worries.
Great.
Sparrow 1, Sparrow 2, you're 6.
Okay, Sparrow is on our 10 o'clock.
On our 10, affirm, I don't have eyes.
I don't have eyes either.
It's on the blue floor.
Yeah, I'm trying to look, but it's not easy. Oh yeah, eyes on, I see him. At least I see two helicopters off the distance way.
Yep, eyes on scene.
Was Krieger a pilot or?
No.
Krieger's crew chief.
Yeah, he's crew chief. It will be okay though. Oz is still in there. I unlocked controls, by the way, buddy. I don't know
Yeah, I
if you have the
saw.
option to take. Okay.
Okay, Sparrow's inbound over there. Very low, so
Yep, eyes on.
they can't really see into the objective. This is probably
Yeah, I got eyes on him. I gotta set my view distance kind of low because there's a lot of textures on this map.
I have it on 5 clicks.
Yeah, same here. I got eyes on them. They're coming in low.
Tunnel Towers,
I'm using
Sparrow
the thermal,
flight,
so that really
clear
helps
airspace.
even with low textures.
Good day.
Sparrow Flight, Tanoa Tower, good copy, good day.
1, this is 2, I lost my Creechy due to connection issues.
2, this is 1, I got you, buddy.
We are not responding to any small arms fire, right?
A can probably teleport.
That
to
is
the
correct.
side. I'm just waiting for him to reconnect.
Until it gets
We
heavy.
only,
I think.
yeah, we only fire if fired on by intentionally hostile. Like if they're running up at us trying to kill us, that's a different story. Or unless Pegasus
1
orders
is
us
2, I'm gonna land. My co-pilot wants
Roger
to
that.
switch to Creechy slot for now.
I copy
Should
you.
we ask
Can
to
you
go
give me
ahead?
a visual on your right side in the opening?
Confirm, I can shift left for you, buddy.
Buffalo Flight, Sparrow Flight.
Go for Buffalo Flight.
Buffalo Flight, Sparrow Flight. We're en route to our BP time now for recon. Do you want us to go ahead and scout out the area before you jump in to the mission? Over.
Yeah, please. I don't want to fly in directly blind. I mean, I can move in now if you want me to. I can just do a left-hand orbit. But if you want to take a look at the island first, just for safety, we can go ahead and do that as well.
They flew directly over the LC.
Roger that, Buffalo.
I mean, they directly flew over it.
Yeah, stand by.
Buffalo 2, this is Pegasus on channel 14.
Wait for us to do some recon, make sure it's safe.
Pegasus, this is Buff Flight. You came in a little choppy. What was that?
Buff Flight, Pegasus, disregard.
What's going on with Buff 2? They're on the ground.
This is 2,
They're
I
losing
got
their
my crew
crew chief.
set, coming back.
Oh, they're picking them up?
Evading.
Heads down, scanning.
2, this is 1. I just
Heads
dodged
down,
the missile.
scanning.
I am going to move my bird a little bit back to the northwestern part of this island. I just dodged an area.
2, affirm.
I'm gonna keep my ceiling below 40. Sparrow, this is 1. We just took contact from an air-to-air missile.
Buffalo Sparrow, good copy. Be advised, just stand back at a holding area of your choosing. Let us go ahead and gather some intel and relay that back to you.
It's good maneuvers there, everything seems
1,
green.
this is 2, I'm at waypoint 2, purple route.
Any idea where it came from?
Negative, I was trying to scan, but
Orbiting
the word
left.
was too shaky.
Fuck, I'm having trouble hearing everybody so many goddamn radios.
1, coming.
I had trouble hearing you, buddy. I'm sorry. You said you're off to my left?
I'm currently at purple route, waypoint 2, on left orbit, altimeter 100.
Hey, firm. I'm coming in to join you at waypoint 2, buddy. Anybody got eyes on 2?
Yeah.
I got him. Yeah, I got him.
Yep.
2, this is 1. I'm going to jump here in front of you, buddy. I'm coming off from your south here. I'm going to do a left-hand orbit coming in from the north, or to the north.
2, visual.
Sparrow 1, were you on 03 on your alternate 152?
2, rejoin.
2 is directly behind us now.
Okay.
I guess we'll have to come in fast and low.
Yeah, we're not going to have a choice. I'm super fucking glad I saw that missile, because that almost
Yeah.
killed us, man.
There's a road directly north of the PC. You should be able to like come in real low over that road
Confirm.
if you follow the coastline.
1, this is 2, I'm on your right edge, trailing you 3 rotor blades behind.
2, this is 1. I got you, buddy.
Sparrow is. I don't think Sparrow's in a position to actually look at where we need to land.
Alright.
But that might just be me.
Not blaze, sorry, this is, yeah.
Sparrow Flight, this is Buff Flight.
Buff, go for Sparrow.
This is Buffalo. At this point in time, do you think it would be safe to get in there and start evacuating civilians?
Buffalo, this is Sparrow. Be advised, we do not have a clear answer for you at this time. We have multiple sightings of enemy infantry trying to mark on map for you.
Buff 1 copies all.
Buff 1, Sparrow 1, be advised, you'd mentioned a man pad of some sort. Can you approximate its last position?
Yep, give me 1 second, buddy. I'll do my best for you on that one. Alright, I want you to pull up the map,
Buff
Ketsu.
1, Sparrow 1, good copy on
Yeah.
that.
Look at our holding point. That fucking round came from the southwest, right along the coastline. That's my best guess at that.
Southwest is the airfield. You mean southeast?
One, this is
Or
2, this
southeast,
is a
I'm
very
sorry,
sharp
yeah.
orbit, more than 30 degree. I suggest that we ease the turn to the north side and sharpen through the south.
Affirm. Yeah, I got you loud and clear, buddy.
I marked the coast.
So far we have reports on 4
Flight,
times
this
on
is
the
Pegasus
infantry
Channel 2.
squads moving toward the PZ Jefferson.
Yeah, the longer we wait, the harder it'll get.
Yeah.
Pegasus, go for Sparrow.
Sparrow Flight, this is Pegasus, interrogative. Do you have anybody monitoring Net 12?
Pegasus, this is Sparrow, be advised, negative. We are not monitoring
Are we
12,
waiting on Buff
that
2
is not our
crew chief?
mission, how copy?
I don't even know at this point, buddy. I'm just primarily waiting for a go, for a green light. Krieger's having trouble.
Pegasus, go ahead and have someone monitor Channel 12.
Copy that.
Roger that, good copy. Someone will monitor channel 12. Sparrow out.
Do you want to take that coastline road approach, or?
One is 2, shifting echelon left.
Gotcha, bud.
And we go in, do you want to come directly from the north, or do you want to ease in between over the land?
Ooh, it's tough to say, man. What's the map looking like as far as enemies go?
Well, they'll be coming directly from the south. If we go in nose first, and we might be able to hide behind some trees.
Okay.
But we do have to hurry.
How are you doing, Gonzalez?
Good, I'm heads down scanning, but from here I can't see none.
That's good.
Two in trail.
Sparrow 2, this is 1. Any updates on enemy positions, how copy?
Pegasus, this is Buff 2. What is the current status of my crew chief?
Buff 2, this is Pegasus. Be advised, we're still waiting for a clear connection by Specialist Krieger.
2, FM.
I think what I'm looking at is PZ Jefferson. Just disregard that, that's blue 4. confirm that's PZ Jefferson that I was spotting foot troops at.
If I was on that island waiting, I would be swimming by now.
So, I mean, you think it's a good time to go in? Because
It might already be too late, but I don't know what they want us to do. I mean, speed is
Sparrow flight, this is Buff flight.
Speed is essential.
Buff, go for Sparrow.
At this point in time, do you think it would be safe to get in there and get the first load of civilians?
Buffalo Sparrow, so far we have not been able to ident any hostilities as far as AAs or RPGs. We have an infantry squad moving north from the coast into Katkula. Position is marked on map. How copy?
Buff flight copies to Sparrow. Look at the map. How far is that from the LZ?
1, this is 2, suggestion. Just tell them to switch to escorts
50
from
meters?
recon.
Buff 2, Sparrow 1, we're all in the same channel.
Yeah, about 200 meters.
200 meters.
Realistic.
It's like right
Alrighty,
there.
at this point in time, this is Buff flight. I say that we go in there now. If that squad is 200 meters out, it should give us some time to get in there and pick some guys up.
2.
We'll park it behind some trees.
Sparrow
Alright.
2, Sparrow 1, follow my 6.
Head 140.
Hey, firm. Alright. Sparrow flight.
145 now. We'll go just north of the coastline and then we'll take a right up onto a road.
Hey,
I'll call it.
yeah, 1 sec. There's a shit ton of people talking. I don't want to jam up comms.
$130 now.
Yeah. This is going to be my last rollout. Two, this is 1 at this point in time. I say we get in there to LZ Jefferson and we see what we have going on as far as in picking up some infantry or civilians.
2, affirm. Be here.
Alright, at this point I'm rolling out and I'm going to start heading along the flight plan here.
2.
Stay off the coast though, like to the left of it.
Oh, I got you.
It's
2, this is 1. We're going to stay off the coast a little bit just based off the fact that man pad was off to our south here.
2. Trailing you, 5 rotor discs behind.
2, this is 1. Copy all.
2 clicks to the turn.
Sparrow 2, Sparrow 1, Sparrow 2, go ahead and proceed over to BP Blue at this time.
Sparrow 2.
Sparrow 2, Sparrow 1, go ahead and conduct recon from that.
2, this is 1. I'm going to go ahead and lower my ceiling height below 50 here.
Mark it with a yellow line on the map.
Buffalo flight, this is Pegasus on channel
1
1-4.
click. 1 click for turn.
Pegasus, this is Buff flight. Go.
Buff flight, if needed, civilians do have one-time smoke to mark LZ.
A firm, at this time, if civilians could mark smoke, that would be very appreciative, Pegasus.
Roger, we've instructed civilians to pop smoke.
400, hard right.
You said what?
400 meters, hard right turn.
Gotcha. 2, this is 1, turning right now.
There it is.
Buff flight, Pegasus, we've received confirmation they've popped smoke.
Yellow smoke front.
A firm,
negative.
2, this is 1, coming in for smoke.
Buffalo flight, be advised.
Oh, bank left a little
you are
bit,
clear of
9.3.
enemy is far from your current position. Sparrow 1.
I don't see any civilians.
1, this is 2. I'm gonna make 2 orbits and wait for your
Get
extraction.
eyes on
After that,
group,
I will take your position.
To our 3 o'clock, 150 meters.
150 meters, you said to our where?
To our 3 o'clock.
I see them, they're coming now.
To us. Yeah, they're coming to us.
Trucks. Keep your eyes on the town.
Sparrow 2, this is 1. Be advised. Approach with caution. Maintain cover and concealment. On your way to BP below. Over.
I think they're
1,
trying
this
to
is
board the
2.
other
I'm
helicopter.
circling around you, beginning my second orbit.
They are
There's
running in the
another
opposite
group.
direction.
Yeah, I have eyes on a second group of civilians. They're not moving. They're still to our 3 o'clock.
There's civilians in front of us, and they're coming this way. Both sides.
They're coming.
Yeah, they're
They're right
coming,
here.
they're coming. 2, this is 1. First group of civilians
eyes
is
on
boarding
2.
now.
2.
In addition
Multiple
to that, the
civilians
second
entering
group is to our
from the left
southwest here. They're by some type of like big oil drum. It's also by a yellow truck as well. That'll be your group.
All civilians on my side are in.
Right, that I believe that's last man on the left side. What about the right side? Gonzalez?
Last man on the right side.
This is
20 meters
Buff
out, there's
1
another
lifting
group
now
moving.
to join you, Buff
Yeah.
2.
Sparrow 2, this is 1. Go ahead and gather intel.
I 1 is 2 and my turn.
2, this is 1. I'm set on a left-hand orbit if you want to touch down.
Roger, 2. My turn.
Buffalo, this is Sparrow. Have you taken any fire at this time? Over.
That would be a
Gonzalez,
negative.
my team seek is correction. Gonzalez, my team seek is
Roger that,
correction. So if
Buffalo.
you don't reply to
Sparrow's
anything on the
moving
1-4,
over to,
just make sure you reply
second
there.
PZ at this time.
Yes, we'll do. I'm motor on 1-4.
Sparrow Buffalo flight copies.
Great.
Two, 1, this is 2. Be aware. We're just taking on a crit fire.
A firm, copy all.
Looking.
Sparrow
Behind
flight,
you.
this is Buffalo flight. Our Buff 2 is currently taking light inaccurate fire on
From-
LZ Jefferson.
It's coming from the west-southwest.
1 is 2.
Roughly the, water tower.
Pick them up faster. Currently on the ground, facing northwest.
Alright, look in that town. You folks seeing anything?
Buffalo, this is Sparrow. Good copy. Taking small arms fire.
Heads down. I don't have eyes on anything.
Hail Sparrow if you
Have eyes on the
get
1
any sort of lock on
infantry
your airframe.
for 6
Over.
o'clock. 2 lately.
Sparrow, this is Buffalo, copy.
Buffalo 2, this is Pegasus.
There's at least 4 more people on the ground.
Sparrow 1, Sparrow 2, make sure to cover north to south. Sparrow 1 is covering south to north down now.
Buffalo 2, this is Pegasus.
I think we need one more trip after this.
Yeah. Pegasus, Buff 2, send.
We have 4 more
Buff 2, this is
spots.
Pegasus. Be advised,
Okay.
Specialist Krieger is joining you time now.
We do, because there's 4 more people on the ground.
We could take him.
Yeah, we have 4 more spots.
Are they loaded in? Or are they full?
Buff 2, this is Pegasus. Be advised, all
They're trying
aboard.
to.
The final 2 will go in the next bird.
Final 2 will go on next bird. Alright,
Yeah, yeah.
Buff 2, understand all.
Okay, so there's 6 people left on the ground.
Alright, so we need to get these guys back. It's not worth risking it for that many.
Yeah, we're at 8 out of 12.
I think they're waiting on their crew crew chief to get back in.
Is Krieger back yet?
I believe so.
Yeah, someone's standing next to the chopper.
I got Battalion 2 times infantry south of the water tower by that town.
Are they moving in a northern approach?
No,
Sparrow
sir,
2,
they were
this
sitting.
is 1, be advised, if you're not gathering any sort of intel from your current position, given the angle, you are free to move around the area. Just make sure you are in between land and water. How copy?
Where to? You on O2 or what channel? Sparrow 1.
I got my pack,
Lifting
lifting,
off.
rejoining in formation.
2, this is 1. I got you. I'm coming off here on your eastern side, bud.
Sparrow 1. 2. What's your alt channel?
Sparrow 2, this is 1, be advised, no alt channel at this time. Currently monitoring 12.
Get to 12 then, just so I don't step on their comms.
2, this is 1. At this point, I'm going to take the route back to ATC.
Nope.
Telos Tower, this is Buffalo Flight.
Go for Tanoa Tower.
Tanoa Tower, this is Buffalo Flight consisting of 2 times Buffalo. Buffalo 1 has 8 civilians. Buffalo 2 has 12 requesting permission to come in on to 3-5.
Roger that. You're clear for active 3-5. Enter
2,
pattern on
this
base.
is 1, solid copy. All units personnel, all
Telos
units
Tower,
personnel,
copy.
Buffalo Flight is moving towards Tanoa Air Base time now.
Sparrow 1, Sparrow 2, have eyes on your position southeast of our location.
This is Buffalo Flight on final for 3-5.
This is on finals.
Tanoa. Good copy. Proceed to landing pads.
Sparrow 2, Sparrow 1, copy.
Go.
Sparrow 2, Sparrow 1, be advised,
Proceed to landing
we
pads
have
4 and 5, respectively.
a landing zone that we just marked on the map with the landing
Where is
craft.
landing pad 4 and 5 in reference
What
to
I
us?
meant by stay between land and water is basically fly around the coast. Utilizing this island and its elevation for concealment.
Okay, copy.
Sparrow Flight,
1, this is 2, I'm trailing you 3
Pegasus
rotor
on channel
distance
1-2.
behind.
Go ahead.
Interrogative.
Affirm
all
2,
units
I'm going to
Buffalo
put down on
Flight,
5.
Tanoa,
Then,
all
if you
floating
want to touch down on 4.
PC Jefferson.
Roger 4.
Pegasus, just a Sparrow. We advised Buffalo that we saw no more active threats. So we have moved on to the next location.
Roger that. Be advised, Buffalo Flight needs to do 1 more pickup from PC Jefferson.
Good copy, Pegasus.
Are we able to get these guys out?
Buffalo 2,
We'll send a
this is
Sparrow
Tanoa
over there.
Tower.
I have no
Go
idea.
ahead and spool down and switch over to the adjacent aircraft on pad 3.
2, spooling now.
Sparrow
Can
2,
I
this
ask
is
where
1.
I want to go away or get out?
Go ahead
Try that.
and head back to the first PZ.
Yeah, there we go. I can ask them out.
Utilize the island out in the open in between PZ1 and 2 for cover and concealment, and just monitor the area for any movement. How copy?
Copy. Do you mean the small island with it's Tuata Island with 74 on it?
Roger that. It's basically west of our position, west-southwest.
Copy.
All passengers are out.
We still have 2.
Sparrow, go ahead and mark on
We
map.
still have 1. Right. 6 civilians offloaded on the left side, the rest on the right side, where it is clear.
Alrighty, are we empty?
Yep.
MP.
2, this is 1 at this point in time. I've offloaded all civilians. Let me know when you're ready, buddy.
2, I'm just waiting for the plebs to get out from my bird.
1, we got you, buddy.
Don't use
It's
the
dismounting
Ace
and
interact.
into the aircraft on your right.
Right.
Right path.
I'm sitting here burning fuel. You know what that
Buffalo
stuff
1
costs?
Tanoa Tower, you're clear
Wars have started
for
about this fuel.
movement on the apron for taxiway Charlie, hold short Charlie.
Well, flight copies moving to taxiway Charlie and holding short. 2, this is 1, I'm moving their time now. Buff 1 is lifting. 2, I'm flying directly over you, buddy. Jesus fucking Christ.
Alright, 2 boarded and set.
2, this is 1, head to taxiway Charlie, we're gonna hold short and wait for ATC to go
Sparrow 2
directions from
is
there.
1, be advised,
2,
we are marking the location on map. That is the island I would like you to head to time now to provide further recon for the next extract.
Oh, there are landing crafts. Okay.
Two, information. Holding short.
Got eyes on Buff 2 on our 6 o'clock.
Kilos Tower, this is Buffalo Flight, we are set at Charlie Way, standing by.
Roger that, Buffalo's Tanoa Tower. You're clear for departure on active 3-5. Proceed west on planned route.
2, this is 1, how many packs did you unload?
Tower, this is Buffalo Flight, copy, moving on to 3-5 out to the west for planned route.
Where are we headed, pilot?
We are going to take the same route into PZ Jefferson.
Roger that.
Buff 2 can scout out that one.
Come again, 2?
All provide fire support, obviously.
Solid copy, solid copy.
Yeah, I think we'll touch down and link up with them. 2, this is 1, rolling out to the left at waypoint 1 now.
Buffalo Flight is has offloaded 8 times crew, 8 times packs from Buff 1, 8 times packs from Buff 2. We are taking off from FOB Tanoa time now, heading towards holding point 1, following the same route to
for
PZ
any
Jefferson.
activity
Over.
that may come in between inserts. They're currently proceeding back for another pickup from Tanoa.
Waypoint 2 is 250.
Copy. Taking fire.
But they're 250 behind us, or
No, bearing 250.
they're ahead of us?
No,
From
waypoint
what?
2. Waypoint 2, not Buffalo 2.
Taking fire from larger island that is due east.
You might want to skip 3 and go straight to
About
4.
halfway up the slope.
This is 2, I'm trailing you, Echelon right, 5 rotor, this is
Okay, we're at
behind.
waypoint 2.
And touching waypoint 2 now.
Turn left.
Affirm, turning left now towards PC Jefferson. We're going to go in direct. I'll touch down, pick up the remaining civilians if you just want to enter into a left-hand orbit.
It's going to be approximately your 9 o'clock at this time.
Just follow the coast.
No, okay. I didn't really think we'd have too much of a danger running through this here, since they said they don't see a man pad anymore.
Yeah, doesn't mean it's not there.
That's true.
Just bearing 130 south-southeast, 2.3 clicks.
Yeah, sure.
4 is heads down scanning.
Roger. All units testnet, this is Buffalo Flight. Buffalo Flight is moving in towards PZ Jefferson to pick up the remaining civilians.
Gonzalez, do you advise on?
Negative, no eyes yet.
All aircraft on the SNET, this is Pegasus. Be advised, Tropical Storm Thumper has rolled into the area. We have approximately 30 to 45 minutes before all aircraft will be...
I have eyes on them now. Yes,
Pan,
aim
pan,
spot
pan, pan.
to southwest
Sparrow
of
1
the
has
pickup
taken
zone.
1 direct
Right
Got eyes
by
on.
the big old drum.
engine
Yep,
amber,
I have eyes on
torque
them.
red.
Passing our building.
Straight ahead.
Brake.
Left side clear, tail clear.
Sparrow 1 is heading directly back
I heard
to
gunshots
Tanoa
towards
Tower
us.
for
Inaccurate.
Yeah, we're taking an
Spank
accurate
repair.
fire.
Time now.
2, this is 1, we're touching down. We are taking an accurate fire. Picking up civilians now.
Touchdown.
Be advised, Sparrow 1 took contact from
Call out last man, Gonzalez.
PZ2 area.
Roger
Going-
that.
Unsure
We're
of
going to the
location.
left side.
Yep. Two coming on the
I've
left.
updated the map.
Last man on the left.
No, I
One,
got 3
Taking
that
accurate
away.
fire
left
next
over
to the
6
7th
o'clock.
Infantry
They're not
area.
Pegasus, this is Sparrow. Request.
We good?
They're gonna be coming
landing on
around. They're coming
runway
back, I believe.
32.
Not yet. Not yet. They're coming back.
It's the AI.
Sparrow 1, this is Tanoa Tower. Roger your emergency.
Go for one.
Proceed for active 3-5. You have precedent.
Guys, get in.
Good copy, Pegasus.
Last man on the right.
Sparrow 2.
Two, this is 1, Roger,
Proceed
solid
to
copy
PZ2.
on enemy infantry in the tree line,
Break.
270, west of the town, 1 click.
Queen, are we last man?
Yeah, last man.
Okay, goodness, alright.
Yeah.
This is 1 lifting now out to the east, 2 to rejoin into orbit.
Right, be advised we have an enemy
Where
enemy
is-
infantry in the tree
where's
line,
two?
270.
Tally on our southwest.
Take left. Got
To our
infantry.
southwest.
We've got infantry on the right side.
On our 6 o'clock.
R6, okay, where's 2?
Two's behind us.
2 is
Dropping
behind us.
others.
Buffalo, this
Yeah,
is Sparrow.
directly behind us.
Alright,
PZ Adam.
All units,
is
this
not
net, all
clear.
units, this net, this is Buffalo
There's
Flight. Buffalo Flight is headed
man
towards
pad
FOB Tanoa with
location
7
that we
times
cannot identify.
packs.
Oh, copy.
Pax green, crew green, bird green.
Tanoa Tower, this is Buffalo Flight entering to your airspace. Requesting permission for enter in on, what is it, runway 35, please?
Sparrow 1 coming in for emergency landing on runway 35.
Hey, firm Sparrow, it's all yours at this point. I'm going to go ahead and get into a left-hand orbit around Tanoa.
2, this is
Buffalo
1
Flight,
standby.
this is Tanoa Tower. Proceed for runway 35. Enter pattern on the upwind.
Have eyes on Sparrow. On the runway.
Tower, this is Buffalo Flight. Copy all. Yeah, where is Sparrow in our reference?
They're on the runway 11 o'clock. 12 o'clock
Okay.
now.
Sparrow 1.
Pilot, we have
has
interrogated
touched down
from
on
2. Did
runway
you get all the
35,
packs from the
currently
PZ Jefferson?
obstructing the beginning of the runway.
We did. You guys told me what we did, so I didn't see anyone else.
Roger that. 2-3, this is 1-3, we got
This
all
is
the packs
Buffalo
from
Flight
Jefferson.
entering into upwind. Sparrow, I got eyes on you, buddy. You are good to go in.
Buff 2 went down in the water.
Buff 2 went down in the water. What the fuck?
Shit.
Jesus
I
Christ.
just saw that.
Are they? 2, this is 1. Are you guys good? Are there any survivors? This is Buffalo Flight. Buffalo 2 just went down in the water. I am circling back to search for survivors.
You pick people off the water with the
Buffalo
ropes.
1, this is Tanoa Tower. You're clear to erect for the crash site.
Alright, where are they at? Talk to me, guys.
166, 165, 1 click.
165, 1 click, okay.
160,
160, turning.
157.
All units, Buffalo Flight is breaking
800
off from
meters.
the commander. Buffalo 2 just went down into water. We're gonna go back, scan
I
for
lost-
them. We'll be unavailable for any taskings.
Do you need anything?
I lost the Blue Force marker, but I know where it is. 400 meters straight ahead.
now, Buff 2, Buff 1.
Scanning with my thermals. I don't see any heat.
You won't see heat in the water.
That's Arma, being Arma.
Buffalo Flight, Sparrow 2 has LZ Adams in sight.
Same here, scanning, no
Civilians
eyes.
off to the south side of the airfield.
I have no more Blue Force
No
markers.
enemy elements visible.
Sparrow, this is Buffalo Flight, copy all.
2, this is 1 hot copy.
Buffalo 1.
All air assets be advised. All air assets be advised. PZ Adam is where Sparrow 1 took
RP2,
a
this is
man
1
pad,
hot copy. Are there any
missile
survivors?
from. Do not advise direct landing.
Hearing nothing from the crew chief.
Break, Buffalo 1, Sonoma Tower.
They might be
Return
unconscious.
to left-hand pattern upwind for 3-5.
Tower, this is Buffalo 1, copy.
Can we have the
Yeah, they're
civilians run somewhere else?
Yeah, we're gonna have to drop them off here shortly.
Yeah, but the civilians at Adams.
Okay.
Are we
Sonoma
dropping them
Tower,
off
this
right
is
now?
Sparrow 1. We're green. Thanks to Apollo. Request direct departure to the southeast. Time now.
If you can get Adams
Sparrow
people to
1,
move
this is
northwest,
Sonoma
that would
Tower.
help.
You're clear departure on 1-7, direct out till you clear airspace.
Good copy, Pix. This is Sparrow 1. Taking off. Direct. Southeast.
Pilot, crew chief,
Yeah,
do you want
Sparrow
me to
2, this
keep
is Sparrow
talking
1.
to Buffalo
There
2
is a man pad
they're
at PZ
responding
Adams.
on the relay?
I got you.
Buffalo
Advise
2, this is Sonoma Tower.
anyone
Check
to land there.
on split
I
up,
see the Buff 2
proceed
blue
once
floor
you're
marker and
spooled up for
base.
taxiway Charlie.
Buffalo 2, spooling up.
Oh, they're at the base? Yeah, they're at the
Yeah,
base.
Alright, Tower, this is Buff 1 coming in for 3-5 now. Runway appears to be clear. I'm gonna drop off these civilians and then link up with 2.
All units testnet, Buffalo Flight is breaking surge for Buff 2. We are going to be moving back into the FOB Tanoa, dropping off 7 times.
Yeah, you can scrap that, we're not doing that, but we're good. He just said keep the left-hand orbit on it, so.
We're not dropping
No
them?
problem. No. Tower said not to, so.
All units testnet, scratch my last, we are not going to be dropping off the civilians right now.
Buffalo 1, this is Genoa Tower.
Two,
You're
this is
clear,
one on copy.
direct in on 1-7, right-hand traffic on downwind.
Buffalo 2, clear to taxi and hold short 1-7. 2, rolling.
Was that an Arma glitch?
He said 1 is cleared for 17.
Sparrow 2, Sparrow 1.
You didn't
You
say
said
2
1?
is...
I didn't fucking hear that, dude. There's so much goddamn noise
Yeah,
here.
that's the thing. But he said 1.
Okay.
Or ask for him.
Leaving 02. Stay on 12. Sparrow 2, Sparrow 1.
Tower, Buffalo 2, holding short at Charlie.
Yeah, Sparrow 2.
Request takeoff from
I
1-7.
need you to take.
Buffalo 2, Genoa Tower.
I need you to
you're
focus
clear
on
departure
PZ
on 3-5
Adam.
northbound.
Time now.
This is the pattern.
Get appropriate
Buffalo 1,
distance.
you're clear entry on 3-5.
And we're going to be covering from north to south.
Cover that entry on
Take
3-5.
south to
5
north.
to 1-7. 3-5.
Scratch that last. Take northwest. We're taking northwest to southeast. You take
Buffalo
southeast
1,
to
Genoa
northwest.
Tower, proceed for pad 4.
Number 1
drop off
priority is
civilians.
take out that man pad.
2, this is 1 negative, just want to
We
check
were
on
currently stationed, currently stationed northwest in
Said
the
pad 5,
battle,
right?
Yeah.
and had a very clear line of sight
Two,
to the
this is one solid
airfield
copy.
and could not detect any enemies. Might be the best avenue of approach for Buffalo.
Tower, Buffalo 2, clear active.
When
3-5,
we're on the ground, ask Packers
switching
if,
lane point
if they can get the civilians to move. They should move
That's
Buffalo
northwest.
2, this is Genoa Tower, maintain pattern on
Touchdown.
downwind 3-5, hold pattern.
1. Buffalo 2.
Last man?
Yeah, they're all out.
That's it, we're good?
Yep, last man.
Tower, this is 1. Last man requesting permission for taxiway Bravo out to the 3-5.
Buffalo 1, you're cleared direct southeast departure from current.
Affirm, lifting now.
2, this is 1, we
Buff
have just
2,
dropped
this is
off
Genoa Tower,
7 times
link up
packs, we're
with
going to be
Buffalo
taking
1
off.
on base
coming into
3-5,
the
hard
orbit.
out direct southeast, clear airspace.
After.
Two, this is 1. I'm going to be crossing off to your northeast here. I'm flying directly under your ear in probably about 15-20 seconds, buddy.
2, 1
Affirm,
solid
you'll
copy.
join up.
Buff 2 just passed over us.
Alright, let's get into our flight plan for LZ Adam.
Buffalo Flight, this is Sparrow Flight. Be advised, PZ Adam is not clear
Catching.
yet.
It's not
Affirm.
clear.
Buffalo, copies all.
Sparrow 2 at this time transiting low level over the airfield at PZ Adam, looking for contacts to the east.
Where do you want us to hold?
Sparrow 2, Sparrow 1, be advised.
We
All
can hold
units,
the...
Most
the
likely
Buffalo,
not gonna
Buffalo Flight is
contact
not
on that map pad.
Hang on, every radio just
Copy.
lit up.
Yeah.
We are orbiting over the fortress.
All units,
Sparrow
Cessna,
flight, this
all
is
units, Cessna Buffalo Flight is now
Pegasus
heading
interrogative.
towards
Do you have
PZ
any
Adams,
spot reps at this time?
breaking, forming
Pegasus,
into
Sparrow.
the,
Negative.
Oh, we're holding,
Sparrow.
buddy. We're not going in, dude. We're not clear.
Roger that,
Sparrow
Sparrow.
flight
Be
is over,
advised,
not clear.
Buffalo Flight is en route for PZ Adams. Go ahead, set up security. We're going to have them direct in.
Oh,
Hey.
Jesus Christ.
Pegasus, this is Sparrow.
Okay.
We have been advising Buffalo that there is an enemy man pad in PZ Adam that we cannot identify. Area is not safe.
Area's not
Sparrow.
safe. Jesus Christ. Okay.
If they can get the
Sparrow
people
2,
to move to the
we were
opening
able to
northwest.
transit the airfield, did not take
Buffalo
any
Flight,
fire.
this is
They should be
Pegasus. You're
cleared
cleared
in
direct
from the northwest.
For PZ Adams, need to extract and
Follow the
expedite.
road direct south.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay.
Pegasus,
Buffalo Flight, this
copy.
is,
Sparrow 1.
Pegasus, this is Buffalo Flight.
Alright, everybody relax.
Pegasus on 1-4.
Relax.
It'll be downhill after this peak,
Affirm.
and then the airfield will be on the left side.
Go for Pegasus on 1-2.
2, this is 1. We're heading in direct off orders from Pegasus. Any ground units, this is Buffalo Flight coming in for LZ on Adams. Direct time now.
Straight ahead, straight ahead.
So much fucking radio chatter. Jesus Christ, I feel like I dropped the ball on this thing, dude. 2, this is 1. We are touching down onto PZ Adams time now if you want to enter into a left-hand orbit.
Civilians on the clock, low, at the gate, at the fence.
Orbit.
Eyes into the
We're at
What?
low.
They're out on 3 o'clock now.
Alright. Turning. Off to my... Where are we at now?
9 o'clock.
Sparrow 2, eyes on Buffalo Flight.
Alright.
Almost clear.
Straight ahead.
Taking heavy fire. Torque failure, engine red. Mayday, mayday, mayday.
lot of packs.
107022.
Left is clear, tail is clear.
Buffalo, this is Sparrow. This is
Sparrow's going down.
Right is clear.
Come in.
Just lost a Sparrow to our southwest.
Affirm.
Looks like they're on the ground. Maybe Buff 2 can assist there.
Okay. 2, this is 1. We just lost the Sparrow. You guys want to go check that out, make sure there's any survivors. At this point in time, I'm going to just wait for the civilians to load up.
2, we'll check.
What are these civilians doing?
And it's a Zeus thing. Give them some time, dude.
It's the AI, yeah.
Yeah, it's just you can't really rush that.
They're walking information.
Sparrow, this is Buff 2. How copy over?
Oh, they vanished from the
2,
map.
this is 1, go for.
Sparrow, down Sparrow. This is Buff 2. How copy over?
Pegasus, this is Sparrow 1. Request permission to engage enemy hostile force deemed to possibly have some sort of anti-air capability.
Facts coming in from the
Man
right.
pad, it could be in this area.
Buffalo
Sparrow 1.
heading from the wrong crash site.
2, this is
Sparrow
1, I
this
think
is
you're
Pegasus,
calling
be
for the
advised,
Buffalo
ROE,
on the wrong
you're
freak,
cleared
you're
hot
calling
on
them
any
on the
confirmed
1-4.
Roger that.
Buff 1, I'm calling down Sparrow on the ground at this point. We're doing CSAR.
Yeah, let's just free up the comms. Let's just free up
Buff
the
2,
comms.
this is Pegasus. Be advised, satellite imagery shows we have no survivors at the crash
Sparrow
site.
1,
Proceed
rifle.
with security for Buffalo 1.
Solid copy.
Yeah, let's just free up the comms. Let's just relax here for a bit. It's getting a little cluttered here.
We
Are
have
we
three,
last man?
we have three free seats.
We still have 3
Buffalo
seats.
1, this is 2. We checked the crash site.
But
I'll
if
last
nobody's
Followed
flying,
from our KIAs. I'm rejoining back to your formation.
See, this is 1 copy all. We're just about finished here.
FM.
Nobody else wants to go, so I guess.
Are we full?
yeah, last man.
No.
Are we?
Yeah, no, we are not full. We still have 3 seats, but they're not coming to life.
That's fine. We'll give it about another 10 seconds and we'll leave. Are they attempting to get in or are they just standing there?
They're just
they-
sitting.
Okay.
Yeah, they're just sitting like in front of us.
Okay, that's fine. Then we'll lift at this point. 2, this is 1. I am lifting out to the west to rejoin you. I'm going to enter into a left-hand orbit. After we link up, I'll let you touch down on the runway and pick up the civilians.
FM, this is 2. Be advised, I have no countermeasures left.
Hey, firm, if you don't feel comfortable, we can head back to the runway, and then I can drop these guys off, and, you know, we'll just do what we have to at that point. What are they engaging?
I will take the risk.
What are they engaging?
Evasive towards west.
Jesus Christ.
Engaging
All right.
landing craft. Landing craft
Yeah.
on the left side.
Buffalo, this is Sparrow. Be advised, Sparrow's engaging with rockets
Oh, the weather.
on the crane location, that construction area. Copy.
This is Buffalo Flight, we copy all. We are going to redirect out to the northwest to continue northwest so that we can get into an orbit on the runway.
This is going to be the last pickup
Roger
for
that,
those
copy, Buffalo.
VFEs.
1, this is 2. I went evasive. Gonna
What's our current test?
approach from the northwest side again.
Hey, firm, at this point in time, I'm set on you, buddy. If you want, I can overtake.
Yeah, go ahead, overtake me.
Hey, firm, I am off onto your right side, buddy. I'm overtaking now. Probably about 15 meters now.
He has to turn right. Though.
FM.
That's fine, I'm just overtaking. I'm just letting him do his own fucking thing at this point. Not to sound mean or
Sparrow
anything.
2, what's your location?
Alright, we're just going to do a right-hand orbit. I know they said left, but it'll just be easier for everybody. Oh my god, this wind is fucking ridiculous, dude.
Alright,
Yeah,
this is
it's
2.
going
Hard
to get
right.
a lot worse.
Gonna make fun.
This is definitely our last pickup. After that, it'll be too bad. Going by the time and what the weather forecast said.
Okay, this is one we got you guys covered, man.
Gunboat's front.
Gonzalez, are we clear down there?
We're clear. I have eyes on the civies and Buff 2 is about to touch down. There's more civilians than they can fit.
Okay, I'm going to go ahead and do a hook here. The wind is really kicking my ass. I'm going to go back to a left-hand over here.
Copy that. Robbie
on the
loves
ground.
his weather, man.
Buffalo, are you currently at the PZ?
Sparrow, that is correct. Buff 2 is currently touched down now. Buff 1 is in a left-hand orbit. At this point, we're standing by for him to get the last of the civilians. The weather's really picking up here.
A firm.
We're gonna have to do another run.
Sparrow's
There
just
are a lot of people
monitoring
down
the
there.
area for any
I don't think we can.
impromptu AA threats.
The airspace is going to close.
Sparrow
this
flight,
weather.
Buffalo flight copies. Oh my god, this wind is kicking my ass right now, dude.
Sparrow 1, Sparrow 2, redeploy into your position.
We can make this a Ranger FTX. And go in on
Yeah.
foot.
Pegasus Sparrow 2, request departure.
Sparrow 2, this is Cinema Tower. Copy your last. You're clear direct southeast, clear airspace.
Sparrow 2.
They're not really hurrying up in the whole boarding thing.
Yeah, we'll be okay. At this point, I think we just need to try and operate a little bit more smoother. It's been kind of choppy on our end, so I think we should just take our time and free up the radio
Buffalo
just a
2,
little bit.
This is Pegasus, be advised. All civilians are in. You're clear for liftoff.
Buffalo 2.
2, this is 1. I'm going to head out to the north here on the secondary line back to the base if you want to link up with us.
2. I got the packs, but several packs are
Two,
left
this
on
is
the
one, I'll
grounds. It's up to you to pick them up.
Tell them to run.
Are we full?
Now we have 9 out of 12.
No, we are light 9 times.
Buffalo, this is Sparrow. What pickup are you currently attempting?
So we're currently at PZ Adams. I headed out to the north to rink link with Buffalo 2 to
Two,
offload
this
what
is
we
one,
currently
copy,
have.
copy, lead back.
Roger that.
All units testnet, all units testnet,
Let me
this is
know.
Buffalo Flight. Buffalo Flight is
PZ
heading
you're gonna
towards
be
FOB
attempting
Tanoa. Buffalo 1 has 9 times packs, Buffalo 2 has 8 times packs, packs green, bird green, crew green.
Just saw.
2, are you set?
2 set. Rejoin information.
Kilos Tower, this is a flight of Buffalo coming in green, both flights. We have numerous civilians requesting permission for direct on 235, 4, 4, and 5.
Sparrow 1, this is 2 at BP Blue.
2, this is 1. I'm shifting left-west.
Sparrow 2, Sparrow 1, be
Two.
advised. Head to BP Red.
Bearing is 285 west.
Sure.
BP Red, copy.
Current airspeed is 175 at 150 ceiling.
Make sure to communicate with Buffalo Elements. They may be heading to Jefferson next for civilian extract.
Will do.
If any, Sparrow 2, Sparrow 1, be advised, if any targets have been eliminated on the map, that are
Kilos
still
Tower,
marked,
this is
go
Buffalo
ahead and
flight
delete
coming
them.
in requesting permission to enter in on 35.
Sparrow 2, unaware of
Buffalo
any
Flight,
targets that have been
Tower,
engaged.
You're clear for final on 3-5.
Affirm.
Sparrow 1.
2, this is 1. We're
What
going
I
to come
meant
in on the
was,
35
on the map,
and we'll just
if
wait
there are
for the
any
pads
map
at that point.
markers that can be deleted and
Two.
the asset is no longer there, go ahead and delete them. If you see any new targets, mark them on map and hail on 02 to advise Buffalo 1.
Buffalo flight on final 435.
How copy?
Sparrow 2, copy.
Be advised we're losing fuel,
Yeah, we are.
Oh, mayday,
red.
mayday, mayday. This is Buffalo 1. We're losing fuel. Putting her down now. We're good. We're good. We got enough. We're good. We're good.
Buffalo, this is Sparrow. What hit you?
We can do
Nothing.
an offshore.
It's a mechanical failure at this point. I'm putting her down on 35 now.
Buffalo 1 to Nova Tower, good copy.
Perfect.
Proceed Buffalo 2, proceed over
So
Buffalo
close.
1, move for pad 4.
Nice.
Buffalo 2.
This
One,
is
you're
1. We
looking
are down
good.
safe.
Good one, 1. You're looking good. Passing over you
9
now.
times packs unloaded from the left side. Last man.
No, Tower, Apollo 1. Permission
Hey.
to enter 35 for
Who's gonna get out and push?
Tower buff 2.
Well,
on runway
we asked all the
35.
civilians. We might pull it off.
Request taxi to
Shouldn't be too
stadium.
hard.
Buff 2,
Might wanna put on
you're
the collision
clear
lights.
for
Alright.
taxiway Bravo, move for pad 4.
We got fuel.
Snow Tower,
Taxiway
Apollo
Bravo,
1.
and 4.
Still might wanna put on the
Apollo 1
collision
to Nova
lights.
Tower, hold short.
Yeah,
Buffalo
copy.
1.
And God say, may
Buffalo
there
1 to
be
Nova
fuel
Tower,
onto
should
you.
be repaired. Proceed taxiway Alpha for pad 3.
Taxiway Alpha to pad 3, copy.
Should you actually not be using collision lights? Or is that not a thing?
Traditionally, when you come into airspace, you should always turn on your collision lights.
Tower
All
buff
air-
2 on pad 4.
Which I dropped the ball on. I haven't done that
Break,
once.
break. All aircraft. This is Pegasus. Be advised, we have 10 minutes remaining before all aircraft must be grounded.
We could try a quick pickup, but we'd have to leave right now.
Yeah, but there's still a lot of guys down there.
Yeah. that's what it is.
Pegasus, this is Buff 1. I understand we were taxiwayed to holding point, but at this point, if there's 10 minutes left, requesting permission to fly out of Telos direct to waypoint 3 to get into PZ
Sparrow
Adams.
1, 2 at BP Red this time.
Flight, you'll hold clear direct southeast for waypoint.
Sparrow 2, Sparrow 1, just continue to monitor the area, move around the location.
2, this is 1, are you guys last man?
And scan for hostile.
1, this is 2. We need to rearm our countermeasures.
We don't have time to wait for that.
Currently, my suggestion is just you'll be on the ground since we have 1 or 2 minutes due to bad weather conditions. Can you handle this mission by yourself?
Yeah, I got it, buddy. Tower, this is 1 direct out to southeast for PZ Adams.
Be advised, we have 10 minutes. That's 10 minutes. Sparrow 1 over.
All units, Cessna, all units, Cessna. Buffalo Flight is now headed towards PZ Adams for civilian pickups.
Buffalo 1, Genoa Tower, good copy. Have a good day.
Dude,
Buffalo 1,
I'm
this is 2.
gonna
We
get
will join you
reamed
out
after
to
this.
rearm our countermeasures.
Why?
this has just been
Okay,
bad, man. I feel like I fucked the comms up pretty bad on
Buffalo
this one.
Flight, this is Sparrow 1. Be
It's too many
advised,
comms.
PZ Adam is clear of any anti-air countermeasures
lot of
not
comms.
needed. We have 1
At
civilian
136.
unit currently
Confirm.
waiting at PZ.
I got you.
Adam,
I was just listening to Sparrow.
Yep.
Sparrow 1, this is Buffalo Flight, copy all. We are southeast towards PZ Adams time now. How far?
140, 3 clicks. They'll come in,
140,
Roger
3
that,
clicks,
Buffalo
shifting.
They'll
Sparrow
come
1's
in
going
straight
to,
on the runway.
Escort you in.
Alright. Hey, firm, we are on southeastern approach. We are 1.4 out now.
2 clicks out.
I'm going to be off to your northwest now. I got eyes on you, buddy.
It's right over this hill again.
Hey, firm. 1 is now taking waypoint 4 and direct to runway.
1.5.
Flaring.
Runway 12 o'clock.
Krieger, leave the track. Come back.
7 minutes.
Krieger,
Clearing
leave the
it
track
from
there.
the
Come
runway.
back.
Sparrow 1, this is Buff 1. We're on approach now. Should we touch down here within about 20 seconds, buddy?
Civilians on the clock.
Roger that, Buffalo. Sparrow 1 is
Same.
keeping an eye out.
Left clear, tail clear.
Oh, a bit far.
Sparrow 1, this is
civilians,
Buff 1. Touchdown time now.
That's going on.
Roger that, Buff 1. Sparrow 1 scanning.
Tower Buff 2, request direct departure to join Buff 1.
Buff 2, Genoa Tower, you're clear direct southeast for about waypoint 4. Clear.
Heads down, scanning the tree line. Go.
Buffalo 2,
Oh, clear.
direct departure southeast, waypoint 4.
Buff 1,
Right.
Sparrow 1, be advised. Sparrow 2 is currently at PZ Jefferson, monitoring
Clock
the area.
is
No
6
hostile
minutes.
threats at this time.
We have one more
May
spot.
advise an advantage of, or taking advantage of
Do
our
we have
short
anyone
time frame
loading
here,
on the right? Yep. Last man,
and
last
heading
man.
out to
Last
PZ
man, last
Jefferson.
man.
1 lifting.
You have 2 guys in blue left.
Okay. Do we have the room for him?
No.
Sparrow 2, this is
All
1.
right.
Any hostile threats at PZ
This
Jefferson?
is one. We have full bird. We are lifting.
1, this is 2, I'm en route to your location.
2, this is 1. I copy. At this point in time, I'm going to head back. Oh, actually, I'll just hold a left-hand orbit. We are full. There's still a few civvies on the runway, though.
2, affirm.
2, this is 1.
Break,
I
Buffalo
said
1,
we have full
Texas,
bird. We are
proceed
lifting.
back to base via waypoint 4. You have full bird.
Buffalo 1 copies all. Waypoint 4 back to Tilos.
Buffalo
5
Flight,
minutes.
this is Sparrow, be advised, PZ Jefferson
How
is
many
clear.
packs are
Sparrow
left
2
on the
is
ground?
advised,
Does anybody have any idea?
No
It's
enemy threats
fine.
in the area.
2 or 3.
Yeah,
I counted like 4, yeah.
yeah, 2
So
or 3,
full
but they'll
2,
get them.
this is 1. There are about 3 to 4 packs on the ground.
We have 5 minutes on the clock still.
Affirm. Turning now.
Sparrow 2, Sparrow 1, be advised, there is a full
Well,
squad
what's the
of
direct for runway?
civilians waiting at PZ Jefferson, right?
310, 4 clicks.
310, 4 clicks. Affirm. Thank you.
Attempting to get eyes on Sparrow 1.
One, this is 2, what do you want me to do?
And at this point in time, buddy, you might as well touch down, pick him up on the runway. We don't have a lot of time left, bud.
Affirm, you're en route.
At this point, I am RTB to offload the civilians, bud.
All units testnet, all units testnet. Buffalo 1 is breaking off for Buffalo Flight. We are headed towards FOB Tanoa to offload 12 times PAX, PAX green, crew green, bird green.
Have an element of 4 hostiles at 05404.
Tanoa Tower, we are currently entering your airspace on 235 for pad 4.
Queen?
Sparrow 2, Sparrow 1.
Tanoa Tower,
One
clear
second,
for
Captain.
3-5.
This is 1, 1 is breaking off from the flight. You have to do your own check.
Bravo on the 4, copy all.
Queen, you might want to tell your colleague he has 3 minutes.
Yeah, he's got it, man.
Yeah.
He's already out there, dude. He's kind of have to commit to it, you know?
Yeah,
But
3
yeah,
minutes.
well,
Right, 3.
3, alright.
Sparrow 2, Sparrow 1.
2, this
check
is
if that
1. We have 3
squad
minutes left before we need to get
has
back,
an
buddy.
RPG.
It's negative on RPG.
Buffalo Flight, this is Sparrow 1. We're tracking to see if there's any infantry left at PZ Jefferson.
There's no...
Sparrow Flight, this is Buffalo Flight, copy all.
Do you want to
Awesome,
attempt a last second civvy pickup at Jefferson, if possible?
Ooh, we'd have to clear that with Pegasus, man. We don't have a lot of time left. Pegasus, this is Buffalo Flight.
Go for Pegasus.
This is Buffalo Flight requesting permission to fly in through rough conditions to attempt last
Sparrow
pickup at
2, no eyes on
PZ
civilians.
Jefferson.
Buffalo Flight, this is Pegasus. Be advised, there are no civilians remaining at PZ Jefferson.
Buffalo Flight copies all. Sparrow, I don't know if you caught that, but there's nothing left.
Buff 2, pan. We are yellow on everything.
Left clear to...
We are direct,
Clear
right.
exiting out through north for evasive. I guess, oh, he's coming down.
Eyes on. They're on the east side of
Go
the
for
island.
Buff 1.
Buff 1, this is Pegasus. Be advised, we still have civilians at PZ Adams.
1, this is 2.
Pegasus, this is Buff 1,
I
solid
cannot
copy.
comply, I need to RTB. My condition is yellow.
Is everybody out? Are we good?
No, we
not
are
yet.
still...
Spare
One is
Pegasus, be advised, we just had Buffalo take a hit at PZ Adams. I need you to return to PZ Adams and get eyes on.
Last man.
Last man? Alrighty. Buff 1 lifting now. Tanoa Air, request permission to head out direct southeast towards PZ Adams.
Break. All aircraft, this is Pegasus, return to base, negative on further missions.
Buffalo Flight copies all. Alright, let's put her down. We'll just do... I don't want to crush these guys, so we'll go to the corner over here.
One, this is 2 coming.
Go for 1.
We managed to get out from the bad situation, coming back to waypoint 6, route green, again RTV. What is your status?
I'm currently sitting on the tarmac, buddy, waiting for all the other birds to RTB.
Affirm, you're coming home.
Go ahead and spool down.
Sparrow 2, Sparrow 1.
Spare 2.
Sparrow 2, Sparrow 1.
Should we
where you
dismount?
headed?
We're complying with
I'm just
RTB.
gonna hang in the bird for now.
It's raining outside.
Roger that, you entering 1-7.
It's nice and warm in here.
Um,
I don't want to get wet.
Sparrows are to the west for some reason.
Sparrow 2, go ahead and
You should
form
add
up on me.
umbrellas to the calf back.
We can dismount and head northeast towards the briefing area.
Sparrow 2, this is Tanoa Tower. State your
Our
intentions.
IVs, you mean?
Sure.
Pegasus is Sparrow 2,
Tower,
request
Buffalo
permission
2,
to enter
Buffalo
airspace
2,
for landing.
request inbound from east.
Sparrow 2, this is 1. Just form up on me. We'll land together so you don't have to do the comms.
Tower
Buffalo
Buffalo 2,
2,
request
this
inbound.
is
We don't have eyes on you, 1.
Tanoa Tower.
We're right
You're
behind
clear
you.
for final on 3-5.
Just,
Proceed
keep
taxiway
flying. You're
Bravo
heading
for Pad
down
4.
I don't know why you want
Solid
to
copy.
before,
We will comply.
Windeck, when they get down, have all the units debrief AAR, and then
Alright, Sparrow. This is Sparrow 1. We got eyes on you. Slow down. We're gonna overpass you.
Alright. Go ahead and start lighting it up with lightning storms. We just hit the grounding time.
Yep.
Lightning. Get to the ditch.
Hey, Spit?
Yeah.
Proceed a mini AR with 30 units. While you guys are waiting, we'll have each airframe do that, and we'll do one large AR at the end.
Hey, firm.
Alright, Sparrow 2. You're just off my
The other round, taking you.
9 o'clock time now.
In an open field during a thunderstorm.
Hey, I mean. Alright, so we'll do a quick AR. Good, bad, what you liked.
Definitely have visual on you now.